Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Playbook Podcast, episode 6. Let's go. Today we're going to be talking about college football, Hartzell, our school, the NFL, and the starting back of the NBA. And as you can see, the new Playbook studio. Oh, and Trey's got that new microphone.
Yes, sir.
The quality is going up.
It's beautiful.
Yes, sir.
It's beautiful.
And we got the beaters on. We had to do it to him.
All right, so we're filming on a Saturday night, not before Friday night. Me and Andrew both went to the game. Hartzell at Muscle Shoals.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, sir.
So coming into this matchup, Hartzell's the number 3 team in 6A. Muscle Shoals is the number 8 team. It was a big game. It's a big game, okay?
Yeah.
It was on the road too. We had the whole crowd there. Had the whole student section going crazy. And when the clock hit all zeros, Hartzell was up on top. So first quarter, we weren't doing so good. They scored first. They had a really good kicker.
Mm-hmm.
It was 16-14. We were losing at halftime. Scored a touchdown. And then they got the ball back. And they scored a touchdown, right?
Yeah.
And we got the ball back with 17 seconds. And in 4 seconds, Rod Fletcher, the best running back in the state, of Alabama,
Yes, sir.
scores a touchdown. Then Muscle Shoals, whoever they are, never heard of them.
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
Drives the ball downfield. And with 13 seconds, misses the 53-yard field goal. Their kicker was pretty good. It's kind of sad for him to miss that field goal. He barely missed it, and he was a pretty good kicker, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He was knocking down. Final score was 29-26. Hartzell improves to 7-0. We have Athens next week. After that, coming back home against Decatur Red Raiders. That's a big area game right there. After that, we have a bye week, and then we have senior night Bob Jones.
We just played our hearts out that last fourth quarter, man. They beat us, but then they didn't beat us. We came out on top.
I mean, to be honest, Muscle Shoals didn't lose that game.
Nope.
Hartzell won.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Hartzell won.
Yeah.
All right, so today is Saturday. We still got some college football going on. Yeah, let's talk about some college football. Yes. So to start the college football week off, we had Thursday night BYU won, but Friday night UCLA upsets Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really know about that till this morning.
Me neither.
I was really paying attention. To start off this morning though, College Game Day. I don't know if you watched it. Lee Corso was not there. I don't know why. College Game Day was at Clemson, North Carolina State, which is happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're filming this at 9:30. But the start of the day, Kentucky Ole Miss.
I was going for I did. I watched like some of it. Didn't watch the full game, but Will Levis, he's gotta make some decisions up in the backfield. He took a lot of hits, and mostly they were his fault. His offensive line was doing pretty decent for them, but he was the reason why they got the safety. And that was easily a main part of that game, was that safety.
That was intentional grounding, right?
I don't even know.
The pressure of the safety was intentional grounding in the end zone. And yeah, that was probably what turned the game around. When they were driving it downfield, he fumbled it.
Mm-hmm.
With 5 minutes left, he fumbled it. Ole Miss gets the ball, can't do nothing with it, gives it back to Kentucky. Once again, Will fumbles the ball. So I'm not gonna lie, this game's on their quarterback.
Yeah.
Let me look what the final score was. It was 22-19. And
Mm,
when Kentucky fumbles it, they're like within field goal range.
yeah.
So they could have easily tied the game up, and then they fumbled it. Oklahoma at 11 a.m.
Yeah, it was the early game.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw this morning on College Game Day, kind of had that upset alert going. Then we had TCU put a whooping on Oklahoma.
Oh, that was crazy.
Oklahoma falls 3-2. Let me pull up Oklahoma's schedule.
Yeah.
And you tell me if they're losing or winning these next upcoming games, okay? Red River Showdown, Texas at Oklahoma.
Oh, Texas. I got Texas winning.
Right. Kansas at Oklahoma.
I'm gonna go Kansas just because of right now. What they're doing right now is so good. Yeah.
Oklahoma at Iowa State.
Probably Oklahoma. Not gonna lie.
Baylor at Oklahoma.
Baylor.
Oklahoma at West Virginia. I'm going Oklahoma.
Wait, I want to check the. I don't know. West Virginia is losing 14-38 against Texas.
Yeah, I'm going Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
All right, Oklahoma State at Oklahoma.
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma at Texas Tech.
Oklahoma.
That puts them at 6-6.
Dang.
Finishing the year. Big 12 is actually good. Kansas, Oklahoma State,
Mm-hmm.
Baylor, they're the teams right now. I mean, TCU and Kansas State, them purple teams got them upsets.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. Every year, if Oklahoma does lose a game, it's either against Kansas State or TCU.
Yeah.
I feel like that's always it.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Purdue beat Minnesota 20-10. I really watched that game.
Me neither.
It was the Big Ten game. Don't really watch those. Michigan beat Iowa at Iowa for the first time in
But they were
since 2005.
They were only up 20-0 at halftime. So they gave up 14 unanswered points and then they scored a field goal. So it was or another touchdown. It came down to the last whack, kind of. Their starters had to play the whole game.
But yeah, for the first time since 2005, Michigan beat Iowa at Iowa. Did you know how Iowa does the wave at
No.
halftime? They they got that hospital, like the cancer patients, and everybody in the crowd waves at them. It's been a tradition. Every Iowa home game. Michigan comes out in the second half.
Yeah.
One of their players scores a touchdown. After the touchdown, you know what bro does?
What? He waves?
Waves out goodbye.
Bro, that's not cool.
Bro just ended the tradition. So then 2:30, we had some really good games at 2:30, you're not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Wake Forest, Florida State.
Oh yeah. That was a really good game.
Wake Forest wins that game by 10, 31-21. The game we both watched, Bama versus Arkansas.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Talk about that game, Andrew. I know you want to.
Of course I want to talk about this. Let's start off with how stupid Bryce Young is. There's about almost a 5 to 10 second gap of where Bryce Young can see this defensive lineman or linebacker running at him at full speed. This whole season, he's been running the ball. I've had a problem with it because I know people like Tua Tagovailoa are going to get hurt because they don't throw the ball out of bounds instead of getting a sack. And he did the stupid thing of he just kept running. He should have easily just thrown this ball away. But no. He has to get another yard for Alabama. It didn't make any sense because he actually lost yards.
Hey, first time with the bus code on the Playbook podcast.
Oh, yeah. They never saw that. It's fire.
All right, resume.
Well, I just got to say, this had nothing to do with the offensive line. This was so hardly Bryce Young's fault in the injury. But is it Jalen Milroe?
Jalen Milroe? He is that guy.
He is that guy.
He's the QB in Madden. You build with 99 everything.
Yeah. Bro, he's Derrick Henry if he was a quarterback.
Oh my gosh.
Hemi Neutron.
Not gonna lie. Gibbs, he's pretty good.
No, bro. He had 176 yards, 0 touchdowns, 20 8 attempts, something like that, before the Arkansas game. He had 18 attempts, 206 yards, and 2 touchdowns against Arkansas. And 2 of those plays, he had a 76-yard rushing touchdown and a 72-yard rushing touchdown. He's the GOAT. That's all. Jameer GOAT.
First, that onside kick Arkansas had,
Yeah.
that was pretty good. I'm trying to think what else happened in the game. Oh, that punt Bama had where they
Oh.
3-yard line.
It was the long snapper's fault. I thought that Arkansas
Oh,
blocked the punt at first because I only saw the replay of it. It hit Henry To'oTo'o in the shoulder pad.
Another game, Oklahoma State at Baylor. Rematch of the Big 12 championship last year. Oklahoma State comes into Waco and beats Baylor by 11. It's a pretty good game, not gonna lie. Baylor's jerseys kind of looking like Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Rutgers, did you hear about Rutgers? Ohio State?
No.
First time ever Rutgers had a lead over Ohio State. They were winning 7-0 at one point. Final score is 49-10 Ohio State. You know that meme where it goes, draw 25 or this, and then
Yeah.
I saw something that goes, upgrade your offense from 2014 or draw 25, and it was Jimbo Fisher holding up 25 cards because his offense sucks and is old. This is why he gets beat by unranked Mississippi State 42-24.
Okay.
Pitiful.
Preach.
Appalachian State too. I mean, God.
That should be a record for Texas A&M, losing to 2 unranked opponents as a top 20 team. That's like unheard of.
Yeah. I mean, they beat Arkansas last year. I mean, last week. I'm sorry. They did beat them last year too. But yeah. Right now we got the Missouri-Georgia game going on. Missouri's up 3 with the ball with 8 minutes in the fourth quarter. Georgia gets beat by Missouri.
This is going to be the dream come true for me as a Bama fan. This is a dream come true.
Bama will obviously be ranked number 1.
They honestly need to, because giving up 22 points to Kentucky State, is that who they played?
Kent State.
Yeah, Kent State. And then letting Missouri lead against them the whole game.
But,
That's crazy.
oh yeah, they're not gonna be the number 1 ranked team after this, win or lose.
Mm-hmm.
But this is, I don't even know what to say about this. Clemson's up 10 against NC State. NC State has the ball. It's the first time ever NC State has played a top 10 on top 10 matchup, because this is the first time ever they've been in the top 10.
Ooh.
Yeah. They were game day today also. Can you pull up the NFL matchups for tomorrow, Andrew? Because
I got you.
I got the game pulled up on my phone now.
All right, we got the Vikings and the Saints.
Yep. I think it's at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. It's in London.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Both teams are 2-0 in London, Vikings and Saints. Saints will be starting Andy Dalton. Dalvin Cook is going to be playing. You know,
Is Michael Thomas out?
I don't think. Maybe. Oh, yeah, because they played the Panthers and all the receivers are getting hurt.
Yeah.
Pull that up. Can you pull that up?
Which one, the Panthers game?
Michael Thomas. See if Michael Thomas.
Yeah, I got you.
Because I know Dalvin Cook's in, because I have him on a fantasy team.
Mm-hmm.
It was questionable all week until today. Kirk Cousins never won a primetime game.
Oh, yeah. If that's primetime, he's going to lose.
Yeah.
But Michael Thomas is out.
Jameis Winston, Michael Thomas are both out. Alvin Kamara hasn't been having a good season. I'm taking the Vikings.
I'm going to have to agree with that. I think they definitely have the edge here.
I got Cook and Thielen on my fantasy team. Let's talk about that. Me and Andrew are in the Fantasy Football League. I'm 0-3. I've lost to Seth. Will, and I don't even know who else. Whoever I played in week 1. It's not looking so good. I had Russell Wilson, and then I added Jimmy G.
You have one of the best fantasy teams in the league. How are you losing?
Yes, I know.
I'm about to have to take a screenshot of this.
I have Russell Wilson, Dalvin Cook, Jonathan Taylor, AJ Brown, Adam Thielen, Allen Robinson. I had Rodrigo Blankenship until he got cut. Who's my kicker? Oh,
Bro, you
it's
have to
York.
start. You have to start Jarvis Landry at your flex. He will be the wide receiver 1 if he plays.
That's facts. I have to do that after this podcast because I'm watching Auburn game. All right, tell us who else plays, Andrew.
Let's pull it up. Okay, then you've got the Browns and the Falcons. Not that good of a game.
Falcons. Browns gonna win.
Yeah. And then you've got the Commanders and the Cowboys. I think that might be a good game with Cooper Rush.
I think. I don't know. I don't want to pick the Cowboys, but I might have to.
I don't know. It's like the commies on paper, the Commanders are gonna win, but it's like
Cooper Rush is actually not that bad.
no, he's not. But I feel like this might be the game that he doesn't do good.
Yeah.
Because it's at oh no, it's at the Cowboys. Yeah, I'm going Cowboys.
All right. What's the next game?
You got the Seahawks and the Lions.
Seahawks and Lions. I'm gonna go Lions. They're actually looking pretty good this year.
Mm-hmm.
And Jim. Oh yeah, LSU's needing it. Auburn lost.
Next game is the Titans and Colts. I'm biased. I'm going Titans every game.
Where's it being played at?
It is at the Colts Stadium.
Oh yeah, I was about to say if it's at Titans, Tennessee's winning. If it's at Indianapolis, it's a tie. It's gonna be a tie.
I hope so. I don't hope so, but that's kind of a good guess. Not gonna lie.
They're gonna tie.
Because then the Colts would have more ties than they have wins or losses.
Would they be 1-1-2?
Yep.
Yeah, that's 500.
Yeah.
Statistically, that's pretty good. All right, what next game?
And you've got the loser matchup of the week, the Bears and the Giants. Well, actually, no, they're not even. That's not even the losers game of the week because they're both 2-1.
I'm pretty sure I have one of the teams for my defense this week.
Bro, I'm going. I think the Giants are gonna win that game.
Yeah, I'm going Giants.
Dang, they'll be 3-1 if they win.
They're frauds, though. They're frauds. They're
Yeah.
easy schedule. They somehow beat the Panthers. I don't even know how.
And then next game, you got the Jags and the Eagles. I think the Jags might surprise the Eagles this game.
Jags are actually pretty good this year, but Eagles are.
I know. But the only reason I say that.
Hurts and AJ Brown, get out of here.
But like, if you saw the Jags beat the Chargers, right? I think the Jags, they're not going to upset the Eagles. I think the Eagles might win, but I think Doug Peterson's going to have something in his pocket to do against his former team, the Eagles. So I'm guessing it'll be like 20-28. Eagles are going to win, but just a good guess. And then the next game, you've got the Jets and the Steelers. I'm going Steelers. That defense is too good.
I think Zach Wilson's back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will be back.
I'm at the Steelers in a close one, like 17-14 or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, 17-14. And then you've got the Bills and the Ravens. And they're playing
They played at Buffalo or Baltimore?
They're playing at Baltimore.
Oh shoot.
I might have to go Ravens if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm going Ravens.
I'm going Bills.
I don't know. I feel like Lamar Jackson might destroy their team.
But by the time this gets uploaded, we'll know.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Ravens. And then you've got the Chargers and the Texans. It's gonna be the Chargers.
Chargers all day.
And then you've got the Cardinals and the Panthers. Ooh. I think the Cardinals were.
Is it at Bank of America or is it at Arizona?
It's at the Panther Stadium. Yeah.
Give me my team. We're playing at 3, right? I mean 305.
Yeah, 305.
I hate that. I want us to play at 12, but okay, I got Panthers. I'm a bit biased.
I'm gonna hop on the Panthers train. I think the Baker Mayfield will Oh yeah, it's Baker versus Tyler. I think this is gonna be Baker's first
Oh
win
my
against him.
gosh. They were literally. These Oklahoma quarterbacks, man. Jalen Hurts, too.
Oh
He's the
yeah.
Oklahoma quarterback. He's not a Bama quarterback.
I mean, he kind of is a Bama quarterback. He did nothing at Oklahoma.
Give us some more games.
Okay, the next game is the Patriots versus Packers. Packers.
Packers, yeah. Packers.
And then you've got the Broncos and Raiders. I'm going Raiders.
I'm starting Russell Wilson this week because Raiders are the only team that has not won. For that reason, I'm taking the Broncos.
And then the next game, Chiefs and the Bucks. Hurricane Ian.
They're playing in Viking Stadium, aren't they?
No, they said if there is a hurricane, that's where they'll play it.
Well, there is a hurricane.
I know, but they're like, if it affects the stadium, they're gonna cancel the game and then play it on like Monday or Tuesday.
I got the Chiefs.
I've got Chiefs, yeah.
Where's the Monday Night Football games?
It is the Rams and the 49ers. That's a good game.
Give me the Rams.
Oh, they're let me see where it's being played. It's being played at 49er Stadium. I don't know, because
Is there 2 Monday Night Football games this week?
no, I think that's why they did it, is so they could move the Chiefs and Bucks to Monday Night Football with them, because they did 2 games last week, or when they did the Bills.
So yeah, I mean, NFL's pretty good this year. It's been good. Kyler Murray had that really good game against the Raiders.
Mhm.
Tua got badly injured a few nights ago. Giants started off undefeated. Now the Eagles remain only undefeated team left. Mike McDaniels. Did you see what he did when Cincinnati students were watching his practice at the Cincinnati not the Bengals stadium, but the Cincinnati Bearcats, the college football team?
No.
Dolphins had a walkthrough Wednesday, and college students were taking videos of them. So Mike McDaniels is one step ahead of him. Bro uses all of his plays. He runs 12 men on the field.
Okay.
So they start posting these videos everywhere, and then somebody notices, is like, hey, these are fake plays. They have 12 men on the field.
No. Oh, that's hilarious.
All right, let's talk about the MLB. MLB playoffs are about to start up. They won
Which one?
4-2.
Let's go.
We're number one right now. We're number one. Number one in NL East, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're number one in the NL East. We've clinched the wild card, obviously.
Yeah.
Both of us and the Mets. Right now, the teams in the that have clinched are Braves, Mets, Cardinals, and Dodgers. How many teams get in?
So there's
6 or 7.
Yeah, something like that.
All right. So we're game ahead, and then the only games we have left is we play the Braves. We play the Mets tomorrow, and then we have a 3-game series against the Marlins.
That Marlins series is gonna be tough because it's just a rivalry.
And it's in Miami.
Oof.
So I don't know if he'll get played because due to the hurricane, you know.
Oh yeah.
They might have to move it. They have to move to somewhere else. They probably won't be able to move to Atlanta. There might be something going on in the stadium. They've already scheduled it. That's why, like the Chiefs Buccaneers game, they can't just move to the Chiefs because they've probably already scheduled something going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but baseball playoffs are about to start. Aaron Judge about to hit his 62nd. I was thinking They were talking about this on the TCU Oklahoma game. Who gets 62 first, TCU or Aaron Judge? That's making me mad.
Why?
The then I'm trying to watch college football, not Aaron Judge.
Yeah, he's not making history. I mean, Barry Bonds, he still got a record. I know he was on roids, but he's the GOAT.
AL, it's Yankees, Blue Jays, Rays, Guardians, Astros, Mariners.
Mhm.
Mariners earning it. Angels, Shohei signs a 1-year deal for $30 million. So
Mhm.
that's what's been going on in the MLB. Ladies and gentlemen, November 8th. If y'all do not have a single thing to do, even if y'all do have anything to do, mark your calendars for November 8th as Hartsel Hoops will be taking on Brewer High School at the Hartsel High School at 7 p.m. This team is Hartsel is so talented this year. I mean, Kaiki, dog.
Dog!
Ryan Dunn,
Dog!
Thomas Isede,
Dog!
Cole Key,
Dog!
Rylan Smothers,
Dog!
Ty Odom,
Dog!
Marcus Tapscott,
He's a dog!
and many more. This team is so good, okay? I mean, I'm a manager, y'all know. I be filling the mortars up and just doing that type of stuff, you know. But yeah, obviously I get to watch the practices and stuff. I'm gonna tell you, y'all better watch out for them. Y'all better watch out for them boys. Every day we're improving. Every day they're improving. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna say, some lobs might be thrown in games and stuff. This is an exciting team to watch. They play Brewer November 8th, November 10th at Austin, November 11th at Buckhorn. They're gonna need all the support for that game. So Hearts of Hoops, we want everybody to come to those games. But yeah, basketball's starting up. NBA preseason is about to start up. They've already started practices. They had media day the other day. College basketball, I have no idea when. College basketball usually starts in November. The NBA preseason starts in October.
Mm.
But yeah, that's basketball. But
Yeah.
November 8th, y'all better be there.
Yes, sir.
Basketball manager. I mean.
Oh, wait. I got something. Joel Embiid is now a U.S. citizen.
Bro, how do you know that?
Where was he born? He was born in Cambodia, and then he was a citizen of France, and now he's a citizen of the U.S.
Patrick Beverley's on the Lakers now.
Oh yeah.
Him and Russ gonna be cooking it up.
Oh yeah. That defense is gonna be stacked, especially with the athleticism.
Chet's out.
And I'm a Thunder fan, baby.
All right, let's get our two early finals.
Oh, okay. I've got a few different directions. Well, out of the East, Bucks is obviously, in my opinion, the finals for the East. And then it's either going to be the Warriors, Clippers healthy, Lakers healthy, or Luka Doncic.
You forgot about my boys.
Who's? The Pelicans?
The Pelicans. As y'all know, I'm a Pelicans Lakers fan. Like, I like the Lakers because of LeBron. Like, I love LeBron. I also love the Pelicans too because I went to one of their games, and like ever since then, I've just been a Pelicans fan.
They'll be a good 8 seed, but.
Oh, okay. Good 8 seed this year, and they didn't have Zion.
Oh, that's true. Never mind. Yeah.
I mean,
they'll probably be like a good 6 or 5 seed, maybe.
Stop playing around. But yeah, my finals is gonna be Lakers Bucks. We're gonna finally get it. We're gonna finally get it this year. Lakers Bucks. MVP, I got Anthony Davis.
I don't know. Oh, Giannis or Nikola Jokic. Three-peat?
They're not gonna give it to Jokic.
No, they're not.
He probably would deserve it, but they're not gonna give it to him.
Yeah, this might be his like best year, and then he just
Same
doesn't
with
get it.
Giannis. They just won't. It's like Rudy Gobert, the defensive player. He's not. Rudy Gobert's never gonna get it. But yeah, I think is that all we have to say to people?
Yeah.
All right. This was an amazing episode 6.
Yes, sir.
Y'all go check out our post game interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Funny to watch. They're fun. Players love them. Everybody loves them. Whole town loves them. They're pretty good. Make sure you like, subscribe. Go check out all of our social media. Anything else you guys add to that, Andrew?
See ya.
See ya.